Switzerland is famous for its breathtaking Alps, pristine lakes, and charming villages. But what if I told you that beyond the tourist hotspots, there are hidden gems waiting to be discovered? Places so magical you'll feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Stay with me till the end, because number one will leave you speechless. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Travel Tapestry for more breathtaking travel guides. Oeschinensee, a hidden alpine nestled deep in the Bernese Oberland far from the usual tourist crowds, lies paradise. This breathtaking lake shimmers in shades of deep turquoise surrounded by towering cliffs and untouched forests. It feels like a scene from a dream. Getting here is an adventure in itself. A scenic cable car ride from Kandersteg takes you part of the way, followed by a short hike through meadows and winding trails. And then suddenly, the lake appears calm, crystal clear, and absolutely stunning. Oeschinensee is perfect for those looking to escape into nature. Lavaux Vineyards, Switzerland's overlooked wine region. When people think of Switzerland, they picture the Alps, lakes, and chocolate. But wine? That's a secret most travelers don't know about. Hidden along the shores of Lake Geneva, the Lavaux Vineyards are a true hidden gem. This UNESCO World Heritage Site stretches across miles of rolling hills with neatly terraced vineyards that have been producing wine for centuries. Walking through Lavaux feels like stepping into another world. The vineyard trails wind through small villages past family-run wineries and offer some of the most breathtaking views in Europe. And the best part, you can stop along the way to taste Swiss wines. A rare experience since most of Switzerland's wine is never exported. Creux, Switzerland's Grand Canyon. Deep in the Jura Mountains, hidden away from the usual tourist trails, lies Creux de Van, a massive rock amphitheater carved by nature over thousands of years. Its sheer limestone cliffs rise almost 500 meters high, creating one of the most dramatic landscapes in Switzerland. For those who love adventure, Creux de Van is a hiker's dream. The trails leading up to the top are challenging but rewarding, offering breathtaking panoramic views at every turn. And if you're lucky, you might spot wild ibex skillfully making their way across the cliffs, completely unfazed by the steep drops below. Berggasthaus Aescher. The cliffside restaurant, perched on the edge of a cliff high in the Appenzell region, sits one of the most unique restaurants in the world, Berggasthaus Aescher. This 170-year-old guest house is built directly into the rock face, making it look like something out of a fairy tale. Getting here is an adventure in itself. A cable car ride followed by a scenic hike brings you to this hidden gem, where you'll be rewarded with breathtaking mountain views and the warm hospitality of a traditional Swiss inn. The menu is simple but delicious, featuring classic Swiss dishes like rosti, cheese, and homemade bread, perfect after a long hike. Valle Verzasca, the Emerald Valley. Hidden in the heart of Ticino, Valle Verzasca is a place that feels almost too beautiful to be real. With its crystal-clear waters, ancient stone bridges, and charming Swiss villages, it's a paradise for anyone who loves nature and adventure. The most famous spot here is the Ponte dei Salti, a stunning double-arched bridge that looks like it belongs in a fantasy movie. Beneath it, the emerald green Verzasca River flows through smooth, sculpted rocks, creating perfect natural pools for swimming. Blausee, the enchanted blue lake tucked away in a quiet forest. Blausee, or Blue Lake, is a place of pure magic. This tiny alpine lake is famous for its unbelievably clear, deep blue water, so transparent that you can see the trees and rocks resting beneath the surface. It almost looks like a glass mirror reflecting the surrounding nature in a way that feels completely surreal. The best time to visit. Early morning, when the water is at its calmest and the reflections are at their most breathtaking. The mist hanging over the lake adds to the peaceful, almost dreamlike atmosphere. The Landwasser Viaduct, a train ride like no other. Switzerland is known for its scenic train rides, but the Landwasser Viaduct is on another level. This incredible railway bridge stands 65 meters high, curving gracefully before disappearing straight into a tunnel carved into the mountain. It's a true engineering masterpiece, blending perfectly with the dramatic landscape. The best way to experience it? A ride on the Glacier Express, one of the most scenic train journeys in the world. Trummelbach Falls, the underground waterfalls deep in the heart of Lauterbrunnen Valley, hidden inside a mountain, lies one of Switzerland's most powerful natural wonders, Trummelbach Falls. This series of thundering waterfalls carves its way through underground caves carrying the meltwater from the mighty Eigermünch and Jungfrau peaks. As you step inside, the roar of rushing water surrounds you. The cool mist, the echoing sound, and the sheer force of the falls create an experience that feels almost otherworldly. This is nature at its most raw and untamed. Rosenlaui Glacier Gorge, a mystical walk through ice and rock. Tucked away in the Swiss Alps, Rosenlaui Glacier Gorge feels like something out of a fantasy novel. As you step inside, you're surrounded by towering icy walls, moss-covered rocks, and rushing glacial blue water carving its way through the gorge. The path winds through narrow tunnels and wooden bridges, leading you deeper into this otherworldly landscape. The air is crisp, the sound of rushing water echoes around you, and every turn reveals another breathtaking view. It's a place where nature's raw power and beauty come together, creating an experience that feels almost unreal. Rosenlaui Glacier Gorge isn't just a hidden gem, it's a journey into another world. Lavertezzo's secret infinity pool. Tucked away in Lavertezzo, there's a secret spot that looks almost too perfect to be real Switzerland's natural infinity pool. Over centuries, the Verzasca River has carved smooth rock formations, creating a crystal-clear pool that seems to blend right into the breathtaking landscape. The emerald green water is unbelievably pure, making it one of the most stunning wild swimming spots in the country. Whether you take a dip or just relax on the warm rocks, this place feels like a hidden paradise. For those who love adventure and untouched nature, this natural infinity pool is a true hidden treasure, one that most travelers never get to see. Switzerland is so much more than just Zurich and the Matterhorn. Which of these hidden gems is now on your bucket list? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this virtual tour, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Travel Tapestry.